What's up, guys? Okay, we are live. Let me pull it up. I am gonna pull this up. All right. There, I can see you. Perfect. Realizing I don't have any water, but that's okay. All right. We've got some Kundalini yoga to start the day. Honestly, I was looking at what I wanted to teach last night, what I wanted to teach today, and I was planning to teach it much later, but my baby's still sleeping. My oldest is off to school. My middle is playing a game, and so we've got some time, and this is a really short practice. It's a kriya, so it's a set of postures. It's not just one single meditation that is here to bring joy back into your life. So if you've been struggling with heaviness, feeling negative, feeling a little bit overwhelmed, overstimulated, this helps to dissipate that and bring you back to a state of peace and awareness. And the cool thing about Kundalini Kriyas is it's different than Hatha, Vinyasa, Ashtanga, Yin Yoga, Restorative Yoga. And you can, because specifically the kriyas are meant to be unchanged. So unlike when I'm teaching you vinyasa or hatha or even yin yoga, to be honest, and I can sequence myself and create those sequences and those flows, Kundalini kriyas stay the same, and they are meant to be done for very specific sets of time to create an energetic state in the body. So Kundalini works a ton with body locks, mudras, which is hand position, drishti, which is eye gaze, breath patterns, breath work, and asana posture to create energetic pathways in the body that bring us into specific energetic states. It's a really scientifically based practice that combines all 8 limbs of yoga into one, and it's known as the householder's yoga. So it is a yoga that is meant for everyday people to practice and receive these like beautiful gifts of the yogic practice in a short period of time. So Kundalini can be incredibly powerful in just a few minutes a day, and it is the practice that I do not skip. It is the meditative practice that I make sure that I get 1 to 3 to 11 minutes a day, depending on how much time I have, whether it's a short breath work pattern like alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana, which you've seen in other yoga practices, or Sitali Pranayam, the cooling breath, or breath of fire, but I make sure that I get something in that's related to Kundalini every day because it brings my body back to homeostasis so quickly. I just feel so regulated when I practice consistently. And like any practice, the more you practice and the more consistent you are with it, the stronger the impact that it will have in your life and the longer the benefits. So I remember when I first did Kundalini yoga, I did a meditation to clear emotions from the past. I was in like a massive downtrend. I was struggling so much mentally. And I did this meditation for 3 minutes. And for the first time, what felt like in my life, in my like adult life, I felt peace. This was like 15, I don't know, it was like 12 years ago. I felt true, authentic peace in my body. And I knew that if I could feel it in that moment, that I could feel it forever. That it was a state within myself that I could access, that it wasn't something external that gave me peace, but it was in creating space to be with myself, my true self. And so I committed to practicing it every day, and I've done different variations of it. I've gone a month without practicing. I've practiced every day for years, and I can tell you that when you practice every day consistently, you can go weeks without practicing. Not that I'm not saying to do that, because I've found that the practice starts to wear off, but like the way that it builds resilience in your nervous system and in your body to handle the situations and the chaos that's surrounding life right now, it just, the impact when you practice consistently, it takes longer for those effects to wear off versus practicing like once a week. You don't build up as much resiliency. So I just can't recommend Kundalini enough. I've got a lot of different videos on my channel, but it's something that I'll continue to be teaching. And you can just stick with one practice. It's not one of those things where you need to do a different flow or a different kriya every single day. Honestly, with Kundalini, practicing the same meditation or the same kriya every day for like 30 to 40 days and seeing how it really settles into your body and how it really changes your life is like the best way to practice it. So anyway, we're going to do this great kriya to banish negativity from our life. We are going to just rise up today and arrive in a state of joy and carry it through the rest of our day. So we're ready for that. We feel good. I did a lot of talking today, but I love Kundalini and I'm excited to teach this one. So let's arrive. Rub the palms together. Generate some new fresh energy. Bring the thumbs to the third eye. Take a big breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. Sip in a little more air. Exhale, sigh it out. Thumbs come down to heart center. 2 more breaths just like that. And let it go. And 1 more. And let it go. Bring your hands down to your knees. Keep your eyes closed. Just take your breath back to its natural rhythm. And open your eyes. We're going to do our first part of this posture, first part of this kriya. So we're going to clasp our hands together, just like this. But then we're going to do a few things. We're going to take out the ring fingers and the pinky and tuck them in. And then we're going to take the middle fingers and we're going to hook them. So I'll come and show you what it looks like. So then the top 2 are crossed, the middle ones are hooked, and the bottom 2 are down. And the thumbs are just up. Okay? And those hooked fingers, those middle fingers, you're going to gently tug on them. You're going to give them a little pull. Okay? So pinky and ring finger are tucked, middle 2 are clasped, pointer fingers are crossed, and thumbs are just living at the top. That's kind of a hard one, so I wanted to show you. And then when you get back, you're going to just gently touch, or when I get back to my seat, I'm going to touch my thumbs together. Okay? We're going to close our eyes. I'm going to pull up my timer, and we're going to close our eyes, looking in and up to the third eye point. We're going to do long, deep breathing. Elbows are out to the sides. Forearms are parallel to the ground. Close your eyes. Pull on those middle fingers and breathe. Letting every inhale and exhale soften your shoulders down and away from the ears. Feeling the tension in the biceps and triceps as you try to pull those fingers apart. Creating gentle tension. Eyes are closed, looking in and up to the third eye point. Breath is long and deep, in and out through the nose. Stay with it. You're halfway there. Pull a little harder, removing all anger. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Bring the hands down. Take a breath. Take both of your hands into a little cupped position now. We're going to bring the bottom of the palm underneath the cheekbone, cupping it around so it presses like up and into that cheekbone, and then the fingertips rest on the forehead, and you're going to give a gentle pressure here, pushing in and up slightly. Shoulders stay down and back. And begin. Eyes are closed, looking to that third eye point. Trust the process, trust the posture, trust your breath. You're halfway. Push a little bit harder. You got this. Every breath, removing negative thoughts from your mind, letting them all go. Inhale. Exhale, let it let go, bring the hands down. Take the left wrist with the right hand, pull it across the right side of the body and hold it here. Eyes are closed, looking in and up to the third eye point. Don't twist that torso, just keep your torso straight forward. Breath happens long and deep in and out through the nose. You have 1 minute here, feeling that stretch in the shoulder, but keeping it down and away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, drop the arm down. Let's switch sides, grabbing onto that right wrist, pulling it across the left side of the body. Torso stays forward. Close the eyes and breathe. Arriving in your body, being but not thinking. Noticing, maybe counting your breaths if it makes it easier to be thoughtless. Becoming an observer of the mind. Not trying to control or direct it. Just watching. Inhale. Exhale, drop the arm down. Bring your hands into your lap. Take a breath. And open your eyes. Last posture, clasp the hands together behind the back, touching the base of the spine, pulling the shoulders down and back, away from the ears. Close your eyes and breathe. Keeping the spine nice and tall. Chin is parallel to the ground. Eyes are closed, looking to that third eye point. Core is activated. Inhale. Exhale, unclasp the hands. Come all the way up to standing. And shake the body out. Shake the legs, shake the arms. Just shake it out. and come back to seat. Lying all the way down to Shavasana. I'll play the gong for a couple moments, letting the energy settle in your body. I want you to not skip this part. Shavasana is very important in the integration process of Kundalini. So lay all the way down, close your eyes. Hands come, one on your belly, one on your heart, or by your sides, palms facing up. Noticing how your energy has shifted. Notice anywhere in your body where tension has melted, where space has been created. And just let the integration happen. Be open to all of it. Be open to the healing. Be open to the impact. Invitation to stay here as long as feels good for you. Letting your body settle into this new rhythm today, carrying this joy with you into your day. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Satnam. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm gonna go help my little. I hope you have a great day. I love you all, and I'll see you back here soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.